From the Students Against Tyranny demo, and there's a counter demo shouting and screaming. I just can't believe it, me. Just can't believe it. Well, we're here, and the leaflet, the flyer, doesn't say anything about refugees. It says students, non-woke students against discrimination, or discrimination against non-woke students. Poor James Harvey's getting it here. Well, excuse me, you're not going to let me stay here, right? You're not going to let me stay here.
It seems going to be power.
Really? Honestly, you have to move them over there, man.
It's just good to be had. You see them over there?
Yeah. Right, I'll go and talk. Listen, yeah, you're not moving now.
Not at the moment,
No.
Obviously, you spoke to Emma, haven't you?
I've just spoken. I have spoken to James. We'll stay there like that, and as and when we need to put some more in, we will. And it gets bigger.
Honestly, right. Right, yeah. All right. I'll be nice. I just didn't expect anything like this. I'm sorry, I didn't.
Stayed in the middle of it tonight.
Right. Well, I know Emma. We know for like 3-4 years because we're demoing in Manchester.
But they
and I just went over and said, "You got to move them. They've got to move these guys."
It's their street. But
it's going to be trouble after that.
The police were actually told. I had to go with James because James was contacting the police. I said, "Well, what are you doing anything to do with the police force?" And he said, "Because I want this space." So politically, if the police do move them on, it's better that they don't, because he actually liaises with the police. How old are you?
So I'm in Manchester, and good afternoon, guys. Roch, Pauline Smith. I'm at the non-woke students against discrimination against non-woke students demo, and the lefties are here. And I've just been to the chief and I said, listen, you have to move them. They can't stay here. And apparently at 1 o'clock is when the demo starts, so they'll get the space here. Whether they move them off, I don't know or not, but it's not nice. It's not nice. I've had my photograph took a couple of times, and I never expected this. I just wanted to come. Actually, I've got some questions against James and Danny who are speaking. That's what I've got. Questions for them against what they're saying. So that's what I came for, but no, and it's not going to turn out nice, I don't think, at all. Not with lefties here. I've had my photograph up, but that's about it. But I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I came here to go against some of the speakers today about cancellation and woke and getting cancelled. That's what I'm here for. I want to ask them why they're cancelling 100,000 BNP members, and BNP have just been labelled a name. The BNP itself have never been in trouble or anything, and if it has, it might be over finances with the electoral commission or something. But I don't know. But they've never had a conviction against that party, and the Labour Party accepts ex-BNP members in, and what I can tell you that is Pete Davis, the MPP in Oldham, is running for the Labour Party, and he's ex-BNP. So I want to know why they're cancelling 100,000, possible up to 100,000, possible members of new parties and stuff like that. And if you doubt what I'm saying, go and do your own research. But everything I'm saying is true. They've been labelled something, and I want to know why. Because I've been in Britain first. Does that mean I can't go in another party or something? I'm being cancelled for it, right? Honestly. So this cancel thing, you've got to be careful with it, because you get cancelled on the right as well as the left. From the left, you get cancelled from the right as well, and we're against all that. And what 90% of them lot are masked up as well. They're all masked up. It's idiots, honestly. Another thing about my party, and me especially, is I don't mask up me. I'm a real person. I don't hide behind a pseudonym name. Don't hide behind a made-up name, and I'll always be a real person. And if you want to vote for someone, you want to vote for someone who is a real person. And that's me. My address, my phone number's online. Anyone can contact me anytime of the day, whatever. You can contact me to give me shit, which I hardly get. You can contact me over the stuff I set on video and stuff like that. And a few people have phoned me up, and I've chewed them to bits with my facts. So we're outside opposite Manchester Museum, and today it's non-discrimination against non-woke students. Well, supposed to be, but it's turned up into the lefty rabble have come in. I've had a word with the chief, and he said they can't stay here. I've been assured that there's plenty of police backup and support in the area right now. That's what Emma says, the blue top, who we've known for 4 years through demoing in Manchester. And like I said, I went straight up to inspect me. He said, you got to move these lot.
No, I don't. I mean,
Yes, Arlene. Katie Forbes. Yes, Peter Smith. Hope you're all right, my man. Gary. Yes, Pauline Smith. Lodger, thank you. Lefties are all here. So, I mean, I've come to demo. I've got some questions against James and them. That's what against what they're saying. And this is what we've turned up to. Someone's come over and took my photo already. And I paused for him. I'm not bothered. I'm a real person, me. Don't hide behind a mask. I have a real name, a real phone number, a real address. It's all online. I'm running in local elections. I've nothing to hide. And anything I'll set in private, I will set online. Let me just tell you that. I'm going to be doing a webinar soon on the StreamYard. And obviously, you've got to sign up to it with an email address. And it's just going to be upfront and personal with me. I'll tell you some of the stuff I've been through. You'll hear things that you've never heard before, but I'll be honest, truthful, and I'll take questions as well. Webinar, a webinar I'm going to do. So you have to sign up with an email. They did. Some police came over early and they were talking to me. They asked me for my details. I said, no, I don't have to give them. And then I was talking. I said, oh, yeah, I go to Mayor's question time. I talked to Chief Constable Watson, Deputy Chief Constable Terry Woods. Just walked off. Just walked off. We just walked off. And I've been truthful. Emma, you know Emma, Arlene, little blonde, blue top woman. She's always been here while we've been demoing over the years. And I told her the same thing. I've told the other coppers, yeah, I've been to most questions. I questioned the police, said we need to sort them out. And that's what I said to Chief Constable Watson. And the others, I said, we need to vet the police properly. That's what I said to Deputy Chief Constable Terry Woods at Oldham. I said that to Andy Burnham, the Mayor. And that was 18 months ago, and it's come on now in the papers that we need to vet the police more, and they're not vetting police officers. So Big John was saying it 18 months ago. Oh, the drag queen debacle, bloody hell. Has Brexit Brian gone filming again? Oh my God. So yeah, I've said all these things, mate, to mayors, chief constables, deputy chief constables. Not afraid to. I'm not afraid to. I'm not, and I'm in my right to. So 18 months ago, I give it the police in Oldham about vetting police, and now what's it come out that we don't vet them properly, or they're not being vetted properly. Honestly, we need to sort our police force out. We really do. I want to have faith in them, but they've got to show us that we can have faith in them, and they haven't done that so far with the bullying tactics, stuff they've done with the grooming gangs, the way they treated the girls, branding them as prostitutes and criminals and stuff like that. No, that's not any faith that I can have in. But I do believe we need a police force. I do believe it's got to stop being politically influenced. That's what it's got to stop being. Got back up today, the lefties, plenty of ethnic minorities. So we got some backup today. I've got some colour in the protest. So yeah, I'm at Manchester, opposite Manchester Museum, and I come today because it's non-woke discrimination against non-woke students, and I wanted to ask about cancelling people like of the 100,000 ex-BNP members and however many thousands ex-Britain First members. Why they're cancelling them people when the Labour Party accepts ex-BNP people in. Pete Davis, we call him BNP Pete in Oldham, running in local elections for Labour, and he's ex-BNP, and that's a fact that you can look on the Labour website and all that. So why are other parties like Reform, UKIP, and some of the others, Heritage and all that, banning or cancelling ex-BNP and ex-Britain First members? Can anyone tell me that? Yes, Steve. Hope you're all right. Thank you for commenting. Please share. Oh, Joe Goodman, Joe Goodman, the enemy of all. So Joe Goodman's here. So remember. So remember, Joe Goodman felt threatened because of James Goddard, and he ends up turning up at Oldham, where it kicked off and it were rioting. And I've got a video where I pulled a lad back from beating him up. I pulled a lad back from beating Joe Goodman up there. Look, there he is. So I stopped a young lad attacking him. That's what I did in Oldham. So yeah, said Joe Goodman, guys. Joe Goodman,
Harvey. Imagine coming all the way from Wales to surround it.
just really put the day off, man, honestly. And I didn't want to. Yes, Joel. Yes, Joel Goodman. Long time no see. I know you've been carrying on with demos and that, but long time no see, pal. Long time no see. There he is, guys. Joel Goodman, who, when we're in Oldham, a young lad was going to kick you, and I pulled that young lad back, right? And in other words, he could have smashed you up, mate, and I pulled him back, got him off you. I remember clearly. He went to attack you, and I stopped him. And then next minute, you're mourning that you're getting attacked at demos, and you turn up at Oldham, mate. Fucking hell. Joe Goodman, guys. So he obviously hates us, and I'm not a fan of his, but I protected him in Oldham. Let's just get that straight. I protected him. Don't see it on the news or anything, but it don't fit the narrative. I protected that cunt in Oldham. I've got the video. I will show you the video. I'll put the video up. I've got it. And I've got the video. I've definitely got it on tape. I'll show you. And I go over, pull the lad back, tell him to step back, and just leave Joel alone, even though he's like sort of like the enemy. I didn't want any trouble. I didn't want anyone getting beaten up for no reason at all. And even though we don't like him and he's not our friend, I don't want him physically attacked. And I pulled the lad back off him in Oldham. You don't see that on any lefty newspaper or not. And put it out, and it were all on video. So come on, honestly. I'm sorry, I shouldn't swear, but when you do the right thing and you're portrayed as a demon, just can't believe that's Big John. I don't want violence. And I got this young lad. He swung for Joel with a kick. I got this young lad, pulled him back. No need for that, mate. Absolutely no need for it, and pulled him off him. And I've got that on video. So yeah, that's nasty thug man John. Wants to beat everyone up. I don't want to beat anyone up. I don't want anyone getting beaten up. We're against anything like that. We're in Manchester, outside Manchester Museum, and it was discrimination against woke students, non-woke students. That's what we come for, and it's just a bit of an arse with all these lot of you. If I'd have known it was going to go like this, I wouldn't have come. I'll tell you the truth, guys, I wouldn't have come. I've got the afternoon off, and I thought I'd get some time out down here. I've done took a couple of pictures, and I actually talked to two people about the university area and stuff like that while coming down, and I was going to do the same. Put a right dampener on my spirits. I know the flyer's got it all on. What are you taking my picture for, mate? Really prick. So he comes over and he's taking my picture. You don't have to take a picture. Everything about me is online, so go and look for it. Go and look for it. My phone number, where I live. Honestly. So Manchester, outside the Manchester Museum, a couple of the lefties come over taking pictures of me, but what for, I don't know. I mean, if anyone wants to see me, you can just view me online. You can see me on me. I don't hide my face. I have a real name, a real address, and all that. It's all online. Nobody has to like come and take snidey photos of me or anything like that. They just don't have to do it. You know what I mean? Unbelievable. Yes, Lisa. Yeah, honestly, I just didn't expect all these lot of you. I've got some counter questions for the guys who are here today. James, Danny, and I've got some counter questions of why they're cancelling on up to 100,000 members, ex-members of the British National Party when the Labour Party accept them in. And in Oldham, we've got BNP Pete Davis is called, ex-BNP running for the Labour Party. So why do other parties cancel them people when the Labour Party accept them in? Just an honest question, guys, honestly. It's just an absolutely honest question, I have to say. It's just a straight question.
Yeah, you Darren.
Damon.
Damon.
Yeah.
My name's John Lawrence. I met him.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
With the white paper and that,
All right. Yeah.
Have you not got a political party?
No. Well, having said that, Freedom Alliance.
Yeah, I know, but I heard you got like infiltrated and broken up. I mean, more people should
No,
run.
we had a meeting last night with someone from the Freedom Alliance, but I'm also working with people that are promoting and supporting independent candidates.
Right, yes.
Because ideally, we want to move away from party politics, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is. People do say that, but
I would recommend, I would support the Freedom Alliance for anyone. Like I said, we've got people supporting independence.
yeah, I know, John.
Yeah, I was moving last night, yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, when that Freedom Alliance came, just get up there. Well, I mean, I've got my own party, my own political party. It's a national party, but some issues, I mean, in Oldham, some of the independents don't want to talk about national issues, but voting all this to the 15 cities, it's all national stuff.
Yeah.
You're not going to sort out it one time, right? So,
Yeah, I know.
that's where we are. So, I just want to sort out my patches, but you're never going to sort like grooming gangs out like one time. You've got to sort out nationally. Yeah. Same with the ULENs, the 15-minute cities. Might be able to sort out in Oxford, but it's going to happen in Leicester.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah. Having said that, Jonathan was saying yesterday that if you can disrupt it in some places, but even in some, it has a knock-on effect.
Yeah, no worries. No, but I've met many of you all over the place still. But you do the regular out in Hull, if you like. And I'm just talking to, I met Jonathan himself and stuff like that back there when he ran for the member of parliament back in so, and I'm a fan of John Lawrence. But we support when the Freedom Alliance started. More people need to get involved. Original party, yeah. But yeah, big fan. I interviewed Jonathan and his family. He's a member of parliament. I met a few of them. I've been up Hull, and met people who they hand out the line every weekend. It's about half a dozen of them. So.
Back.
trip out because they were on their own. Are you swear? Are you swear? Honestly, it's awful. They just come over, then a few of them got in and tried ragging everything. And I've just been, as soon as he came on, went to inspect and move them. Move them, and Emma, that blue top. Remember Emma? Come over and just come up to me, John, and went, Emma, you've got to move. I said, you've got to move. I didn't even expect this. If I know it's going to be like this, Joe, good move. I was just telling everyone on here how I protected him from getting beaten up and all of them. Articulate yourselves. Articulate yourselves. Him, why are you down? Go. If you want to come up sometime to me, to see to the contract, I'm knocking on doors. I'll message you. I'll message you next week. I've got some we've got people coming around to time off. And I want to go out knocking on doors. I've got to deliver all the leaflets as well. So it's kind of this one. Let me have I fuck off you. You shut up you. So what? I'm a running candidate in local elections if you want to look at my leaflet. Yeah, look at my leaflet then. Look at my leaflet then. Look at it. Yeah, you fucking planks. Where's the boss? Who's the boss now? Who's the boss round here now? Right. Go and get him because I want these moved. They've already just fucking attacked the demonstration. What's so weird? Do you want some more trouble here or what?
in the extra office.
The boss is over there tonight. Emma, come on. Come.
Yeah.
Can we not get them shifted?
See this man pulling on now.
Yeah.
Getting out now to come and join on the
Right. Yeah, but you've got to move them.
Yeah, so once you get them out,
Right. It's just really scary then when they all move just to the front. I'm just riled up, guys. I didn't want this. I wouldn't have come if I had known these had been here. Honestly, I just wouldn't have come. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I just want peace, me. I didn't come down here to argue or to be shouted at. It's just really frustrating and upsetting. It's not what I want. And
Martin.
if I'd have known it'd have been like this, I would not have come down. I would have just stayed at home. But you know, this is what we're up against now. This is what we're up against, ladies and gentlemen, of other groups of people and how they act. You know what I mean? It's just ridiculous. And I can't believe the police have left them here. We've got to move them back. We've got to move them back. It's so annoying. Are you here for the demo? Right, well, there's some guys who are like speaking out against discrimination against non-woke students, and all lefties have turned up, and they've already attacked the people at the front, and the police have left them. I just talk to you. I'm not happy with this, mate. Next time I'm with Andy Burnham or Chief and Constable Watson, I'm going to tell them about it. And I've got it all on film as well. That someone's going to get sold. It's wrong. They shouldn't have had these guys here. Look who's Joel Goodman. I protected him in Oldham. And there with the blue top on there, filming.
Oh, yeah.
I protected him in Oldham. And the lefties didn't say anything about it. No one put anything in the newspaper. No. And I've got the video of it. Just frustrated. I wouldn't come, mate, but I know these lot were here. I wouldn't come.
Why not? Police allowed to.
No.
So what's the point? Stop collaborating and just turn up. Just try and like communicate between us and turn up.
Well, question time. Next time I go to a question time, I've got it all on tape. I'll be fucking like that, mate. You know what I'm like. Yeah.
It's pure intimidation that they're allowing it. Absolutely allowing it. Disgrace.
But they're not talking about that. The thing is, they're talking about discrimination against if you like have a different view. That's what.
Yeah, I know that.
You know, you could be Christian.
I'm laughing anyway. I'm calling people Nazis and saying no to racism. No one's.
Simon,
Just one second. I've got to take a picture for my girlfriend. Right? Just take that there. Let me just send that to my girlfriend.
I'll leave that.
Sorry.
Top lad, honestly, top lad.
To meet you. Nice. I'm very tired, by the way. Right, so I'm in that sort of like stupid mode.
Well, Bernie's one of our friends, and she had some trouble with her house fell down in the sinkhole with the road. People lost their houses, and for a year she weren't getting the council. So we went to the mayor's question time. Andy Burnham. And we had 2 Zoom meetings with Andy.
I think I've seen a video.
Yeah.
It's here.
You've got things like going on to try and sort.
The thing is, you've got to look at the Randy.
Just a few that are on the front, just against the wall. I wouldn't come, Simon. You know me, I wouldn't come because I just don't want this. What's a chief? What's a chief? Right. Pardon? Oh, it's not here. I don't know where it is. No, I'm sick of it. I wouldn't. I come down, mate, because I knew these lot were coming. I know Jack Thomson. I know Danny over the internet, and these lot are in. It's just fucking pissed me off. They went over there, no. But Thing is, I've got it all on film, and I got to the mayor's question time. Speak next time Chief Constable there, I'm going to fucking tell him. You know what I mean? And I told him they should have moved these lawns. Shouldn't even let him stand here. It's wrong.
Well, I actually think they should, because you know, like they say, whose streets, our streets. They are our streets, but they're our streets. They're everybody's streets. No, what? Our streets, but not yours, right? Which is fascism.
Yeah, it is in itself, isn't it?
Yeah,
Isn't
so-
it? The epitome of it, isn't it?
What I'm more concerned about is the fact that when the biggest fascist in history took it before.
Protest.
Joe Goodman, a well-known photographer, I protect people from getting beaten up. You don't see it on news or anything. We're on lefty news or anything. He just got portrayed me at a pub, said that I started the riot off, and I'm protecting that company. Honestly, you can't make it.
I was just saying to you,
If you want to do each one, you know,
what we got to do is we are met.
So we're in Manchester. Just seen Jack Thomson and just seen Jack Thomson, a couple of others talking to people, but I just don't know why they've left them all here. I just want to come down here, but I know this lot would have been protesting against them. I've got some questions against the people who are speaking today about cancellation. That's what I've got. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them, me.
Right, we need to move on, please,
No,
as well.
I'm not one of them. All right. I will. All right. I'll try. So are they not moving off the square
We won't
though?
move off the square because, as you know, everyone's got the right to protest, but we want that gap between.
Right. I'm not happy. There shouldn't even be. If they've got a planned demo, I don't know if theirs is planned. If they've planned it for here, like you told me, no one else should be here.
What space it is. Music.
Oh. So I'm in Manchester outside the museum. There was supposed to be a talk about non-woke students against discrimination against non-woke students, but the lefties are here. You've already rushed the area once. I don't like it. I don't feel in a mood now. I just don't. A bit anxious, and obviously I'll have to watch them back. I'm not too bothered about that, but it's other people. It's other people. I'm sick of it. But I've got it all on film, and the next time I'm at Mer's question time, this and the chief of police, I'm gonna be talking about this incident, and I'm not even gonna wait for that. I'm gonna email in. I'm gonna email into police. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna talk about this incident. Why weren't they moved off after they rushed and attacked the people there? Emma.
He stood on a heating pipe at the minute with the shade drop behind him. So yes, we know, so we're just discussing, but if we make progress with it, so we have to make it safe. So we are trying to remove it. I don't know if you think we have the wall.
I'm always.
I get it. We can't just make
If it's attacked once, it stops him not attacking again.
You see the guy in the yellow orange top? We've spoken to him today, people because we can't just progress it to drag him on the fence because we are doing it. Make sure.
I'm just really frustrated, guys. I'm really frustrated. So a guy who attacked them, he stood behind the fence, he's on a heating pipe, so they can't rush him because he might fall off. What's stopping him attacking again? And he's already been punching his fist together. I just don't get it, mate. I really don't get it. I don't get it. It's just annoying. I mean, I'm gonna have to deal with this kind of stuff again in the future. But I just wanted a nice bit of a day out. Took some photographs of the university buildings and stuff like that. A couple of shots of the road, and then I was going to do another couple of videos on the way back down, and then I'll head off home to look after my mum. But we're here. We've already been rushed once. %28 power left. unfortunately, this is not what I want. I don't want any kind of stuff like this, mate. Open debate, want to talk about some great stuff and all that, but this kind of intimidation is just not wanted. It's not wanted. And I would not have come if I'd have known it was going to be like this. Then people have been really aggressive. I've got it all on film, and I'm going to go to the mayor's question time again, and I will talk to the chiefs of police. I told you honestly, I will. I'll talk to the chiefs of police about this, and I'll tell them everything that happened. I've got it all on tape. Again, got it all on tape. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff that I'm here, that I can report this to the police when I go to the mayor's question time and ask why you allowed it. I'm going to have to end the broadcast in a minute. I've got 27% power left. I'm going to make a roll out, but I will try and record some more stuff if they get going. It's supposed to start at 1. It's nothing starting. Thank you for tuning in, guys. I'm in Manchester, outside the universities, museums. They've got an Egyptian special on. So there's a lot of people in today. Egyptian special. There's more police coming. Right, I'm going to hang up. I'll do some recording if I can, but the phone's running out of power. But thank you for tuning in, guys. You all right, pal?